I saw this image and it really moved me. All these people are lining up for very few employment opportunities. Like it's a security company that is hiring security guards, like the lowest level jobs. And all these people showed up. And there were like maybe less than 100 positions available, yet all these people showed up for the lowest paying job that you can think of. So this is a testament to the fact that there is almost 40% unemployment in Kenya. I want you to think about that, 40% unemployment. And when you look at hidden unemployment, the number goes up to almost 70%. Hidden unemployment is people who sell hawkers on the street, people who sell trinkets, people who sell, all sorts of things on the street, peddlers. Technically, they are employed, but in reality, they are underemployed. It's hidden unemployment. They're not doing that because it's a real job. They're doing that because it's just a graduated form of begging. So that's the majority of the people in Kenya. And what is absolutely bizarre is that these people, you cannot tell them to make changes within themselves so that we can end this unemployment crisis. And this is what I mean. There's unemployment in Kenya and in Africa because there are no factories. Okay, countries in Africa generally don't produce anything that is manufactured, right? So because there are no factories, there are no factory jobs. And because there are no factory jobs, there is no creation of wealth, because in the modern world, wealth comes from factories. You take a raw material and you turn it into a finished product, you add value to that raw material, and you turn it into something that you can sell. Okay? Now, that process doesn't happen because Kenya is not industrialized. And Kenya is not industrialized because the population of Kenya despises locally produced things. If you produce anything and Kenyans discover that it's made in Kenya, they will refuse to buy it. If you make clothes and it's written made in Kenya, they will not buy it. They want to buy Louis Vuitton. They want to buy European things. Okay? If it's foreign, they'll buy it. If it's local, they won't. So there are no factory in Kenya. Anyone who tries to open up a factory in Kenya, if they can survive the onslaught by the KRA, Kenya Revenue Authority, which shows up almost immediately to shut down African-owned businesses, if you can survive that and you begin manufacturing anything in Kenya, Kenyans will not buy it. Given a choice in the supermarket between picking up a foreign product and a local product, Kenyans choose 9 times out of 10 the foreign product. And so local factories cannot survive. Local industrialists almost don't exist, simply because the population prefers that which is produced outside. So given that this is the market, factories can never grow, industries can never grow, and so the unemployment rate is incredibly high. So if you tell these people, just stop buying foreign-made clothes, because most of the clothes they are wearing are foreign-made clothes, just stop. Insist on buying locally made clothes so that the textile industry can grow. They will immediately refuse, and they will fight you. And they may even beat you up for making such a suggestion. And so these are the consequences. Unbelievable. And most of these people are educated, yet education doesn't change outcomes in Kenya. It doesn't. The brainwashing is too deep. The self-hatred is too deep. The self-rejection is too deep. And so the poverty rates are extremely high. It's a shame, isn't it? And to think that so many of these people have university degrees that are almost completely useless.